Alright, so welcome back. We're gonna go where we left off last video. We had just completed our first Armstrong mission, and we're gonna do 2 more because these contracts require it. We're gonna send 2 rockets. One will go to Armstrong and land. That will be Valentina Kerman. She will plant a flag and return to low Armstrong orbit. The other will launch after it, go into an Armstrong orbit, and rendezvous with Valentina. This shouldn't be a big deal, and it should go alright. Anyways, we're almost here. We're very close, just landing now. You may see a few parallax glitches throughout the video, like here with the stripes. I do not know how to fix that. There are some issues with popping on Lua too, but I don't know how to fix that. I have no experience with Parallax 2.0, only Parallax continued, and even with that, that's not very good. But as you can see, we've landed. Our lander toppled, but Armstrong is very low gravity, so it'll be easy to bring it back up. So let's plant the flag, get the science, and get out of here. So, we're finally rendezvousing with Valentina. Zeb will go meet Valentina, and they'll go into each other's ships, and then return back to their own and return back home. This should go all right. Here we go. Anyways, here we are. Both of them are in low Armstrong orbit, and they're going to rendezvous. Jeb has the fuel to do it, so he's going to be doing it. And here we go. It was quite easy with how Armstrong is very low gravity. It didn't take much fuel, but I spent the extra ones because I couldn't be bothered to optimize it a lot. So we're gonna go in. They're gonna meet each other, go inside the ship for a fuel refill on their EVA packs, and they're gonna go right back home. Well, they're gonna go back to their own ships and then go back home, but after that, the mission is done. Simple thing, and that's it. So, Valentina's approaching her ship. Well, let's use the stock time warp to stop it from spinning because it's bugged right now. I don't know why. These issues happen, I don't know why, and there we go. He's dead. Well, not yet, but he's basically dead at this point. Our first death in the space program. That was unfortunate and very unplanned. It would be worse if we planned it, but whatever. So let's get Jebediah home anyways. The re-entry on this trip was a lot smoother than on our first one. We had no chance of burning up because I put a heat shield on this one. We have to go on, so just like I promised in the last video, we're going to Lua. That is the big atmospheric moon you see in the background of all my ending shots and whatever. It is quite big. It's got an atmosphere, so we can attempt to air brake to slow ourselves down. That will save a bit of fuel. I'm not sure if we would need to. As you may have seen, we have maneuver nodes. How? Well, I upgraded them mid-mission. And on Zeb's first mission, I upgraded it midway, but I cut that out because it was a really jarring cut in the video. Anyways, we're at Lua. We're gonna air brake, if that would do anything. But we're gonna get really close down to the ground. And there we go. Stuff keeps popping in because Parallax is broken. It isn't the first Beyond Home version. I'm using Ballistic Fox's port, and this is Parallax 2.0. It does perform a lot better for me, so you're not watching at 2 FPS. Anyways, you can see, air braking did not work. Nothing. We're going to use engine power and slow it down the normal way. Anyways, here we are. We're gonna land. Very close. The parachute did basically nothing. It was not worth having in here. Well, it did do something, but it wasn't much. It kinda hindered the landing more than it helped. Anyways, we're gonna land. Everything will go all right. Right? No. The landing legs were useless anyways. It wasn't. They're not needed. Here we are. Jeb is the first person to step on Lua, and he's having quite a lot of fun jumping around. It is a pretty landing location right here. The mountains are really nice. You can see Fate and Fury just above. This system is a binary system, by the way. Anyways, I think I've had enough of this place and let's get out of here. I might place a base on the lake floating there. But anyways, let's get out of here. Our lander has toppled, but after a bit of rolling around in the dirt, I think we can get ourselves out of here. And there we go. Quick turn though, because that's not the right way. It wouldn't matter anyways, we have more than enough fuel, but I'd like to be flying towards the sun. Anyways, let's get to orbit. Re-entry went very smoothly, and we've landed in a very mountainous area. This is gonna be a precarious landing situation right here. Sliding all the way down the hill. Let's try to stop this. Anyways, the recovery went smoothly. We didn't end up sliding all the way down the hill, but we came back safely. We did not have enough science to unlock anything, but we're going to do a few contracts next episode. Maybe rescue a new Kerbal, but we're going to go to another moon next episode. Or we might just explore Lua more. Maybe a surface base. But anyways, enjoy Valentina's funeral.